Hello, it's Susan Duclos with All News Pipeline. It's February 27, 2017, and I've been reading a little bit about this so-called a day without women or a day without a woman that they're arranging for March 8th, 2017. And from what I'm seeing, the people that have organized this include convicted terrorists. But before we go on without that, let's we have a lot of conservative commenters on our site, and not one of the conservative women are joining this. So really, it's not going to be a day without women. It's going to be a day without insane feminist social justice warrior women. You know, like the ones we're going to take a look at right now.
I am a nasty woman.
Okay, so a day without Miss I am a nasty woman. Doesn't sound so bad to me right now. Let's take a look at who else we could, not have that day for a nice peaceful day. Oh, that's right, a woman who wants to blow up the White House. Let's take a look.
Yes, I'm angry. Yes, I am outraged. Yes, I have thought an awful lot about blowing up the White House.
Yeah, it doesn't sound to me. Maybe, rather than a day without women like this, we could talk about a week, maybe a year. Let's take a look. Who else, might be participating in this? Oh, women like this one, this nasty old woman. But then again, like Ashley Judd said, they're nasty women.
You pretend you have the moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nuclear button. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know gravity is just a theory? Right.
We're gonna have to take you off the same right there.
The end of that one, she ended up being escorted off the plane by police. That's another woman we could do without for a couple decades. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Yeah, we could do without Trigglypuff. Okay, how about another one?
Coverage of the presidential inauguration from NPR News, and you can hear the 21-gun salute in the background. Another signal that for all of that resistance, for all of that opposition, Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump for the
Yeah, I could really do without her. How about you? They're all over there. All you have to do is go to YouTube and look at like SJW meltdown compilations or comparisons, and you can find these are the type of women that are going on strike for a day. Let's take a look at what their game plan is, which was released a few days ago. This is the womensmarch.com site. And let's see, the three things anyone, anywhere can join by making March 8th a day without a woman in one or all of the following ways. Women take the day off from paid and unpaid labor. Avoid shopping for one day, with exceptions for small women and minority-owned businesses, and wear red in solidarity with a day without a woman. So, the only thing they're really missing here is basically to give husbands a break, put number 4 there. Don't speak for the day. That would be nice, or maybe for the online people, a woman doesn't write for a day, at least a liberal, insane, feminist, social justice warrior woman. The rest of us, we're going to be working for a living, and I do hope, just like with the day without an immigrant, that any woman that decides to just skip work in protest gets fired like they did. So these are the type of women that I just showed you in the compilation, and believe me, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those examples over on YouTube. So, personally, as a woman, as a conservative woman, I think a day without them would be awesome. It would be peaceful. It would be quiet. It would be lovely. It would be great. So, I'm all for this day without a woman thing. Make it a week, make it a year, make it a decade. We could really use with the peace and quiet, the lack of controversy, the victimization every single day where anything that's said is somehow a microaggression. How about a whole day without any social justice warriors? That, to me, would be a great protest. Have a good day, folks.